At their core, dance is integral to bumblebees. Carefully choreographed, their movements articulate far more than words can say. Thus, it is entirely appropriate that the bumblebees play host to an event that tells its stories through motion, through action, through teamwork, and toward a common goal of betterment and achievement, the Marble League. Welcome everyone to this sparkling new Super Hive Stadium. I'm Greg Woods, the Queen of Queens. The ruler of Buzia wiggles her wings to ceremoniously open these games, and with a collective sigh of relief, the wait is finally over for the most prestigious event in all of Marble athletics. Marble League 2023 is here. You know, those bees claim to be working, but they only seem interested in the boutonniere that I wore for the opening ceremony. Well, anyway, as we get ready to take a look at this sample run for our very first event, we saw this in the qualifiers where the teams have to weave their way through the honeycomb and they have to stay together because the third marble, that is the one that counts for the time. So yes, you can have two blazing fast marbles at the lead, but this is a team event through and through. You will see that theme all throughout these Marble League games that are hosted by the Bumblebees. And of course, we have to give a shout out to our patrons. Thank you all for your support. We've got a message here that says, "Hey Raldo, if you can see this from where you're hiding, give us a spin." Signed, the Raldo Finders. And if you want to get behind the scenes content or have some of your messages read out, you can find out how in the video's description. Just look at this engineering marvel. Bumblebee's able to build incredible things. I think we all knew that. Only appropriate that the stadium matches that too. Our first teams, who will kick off the very first event in this Marble League, are in the blocks. And you see the hosts up there in lane 1. It's Bumblebees, Team Plasma, Momo, and the Wisps. Plasma got out to a quick early lead, but the Bumblebees up top have a 2-marble advantage, but that is coming down. Remember, it's the 3rd marble, but the Bumblebees are staying fairly tight. Switchbacks right here. Other teams getting strung out. Plasma, they look pretty good. Who's going to be the 3rd? Oh, Momo is furious. Apparently the captain was holding the whole team back by the looks of it. They are not very happy. Bumblebees are, though. And already 1 run in. We've got some marbles that are not happy. Mellow Yellow in lane 2, quick out of the gate this time. But the Savage Speeders are edging forward with their lead marble. Pinky's down here on the bottom lane. Gliding Glacier's up there in lane number 1. But it's Savage Speeders out in front. Their 3rd will cross the line before almost every other marble on any of the other teams. 17-14 is their time. They will move on along with the Pinkies from round 1, heat 2. Now it's Team Galactic, O'Rangers, Snowballs, and the Thunderbolts. Oh, Snowballs have lost 1 marble already, way back. Oh, Snowfall is out of the track, apparently. The Snowballs fans are absolutely distraught, and the incident is under investigation. Apparently, the JMA, let's see here, getting word that the teams have 2 or more marbles. If they're out of the track, that means an immediate disqualification. Okay, it was Snowdrift, not Snowfall, that went out. So they are disqualified. That is interesting. We'll have to dive into that a little bit more when we get time. Oh, Crazy Cat's Eyes. They've had an incident. Green is out, but is still on the track. So that is going to be at least a 1-second penalty if everybody else finishes as they run right now. In doing so, that would essentially give the win to the Raspberry Racers. Now, of course, in the rules, for every marble that you have stopped on the track, in your track, whereas Snowballs, they left the track, you have a 1-second penalty added on. All right, after 4 heats, Snowballs are disqualified. There you see 9th through 16th. Team Plasma does get some points, but they fall just outside of the top 8. Rojo Rollers, Shining Swarm, Momo in there. But our top 8, they have seen this course once before. Pinkies, Crazy Cat's Eyes, Team Galactic, and the host Bumblebees. Bumblebees keeping that tie. Oh, it's happened again! Crazy Cat's Eyes have lost a marble in the upper 3rd of this course for the 2nd run in a row. They have to go quickly now. They have to try to make this up. Where's that 2nd? What is the margin? That is going to be very close. And they didn't get it by 0.04 of a second. Crazy Cat's Eyes because of the penalty. Wow, they still do move on, however, and look at this heat. Full of Marble League champions. Wisps up top, Savage Speeders in lane 2, O'Rangers, Raspberry Racers. The Speeders, now they bunch back up together, only 1 length between them, and suddenly they lose touch with that 4th marble. That's okay. Across the line they come, but who fought for 2nd place? It's the Wisps. By a 10th over the O'Rangers and the Raspberry Racers, they are out as well. There you see 5th on down. O'Rangers get 5th, Raspberry Racers, Pinkies, and the host Bumblebees come in 8th and get 8 points. Now to the top 4 to determine the first medal of the Marble League. It's the Cats, Team Galactic, the Wisps, and the Speeders. Crazy Cat's Eyes are off to a very fast start. They haven't lost a marble yet, but they have on every run so far today. Their advantage is growing. Their 4th marble is ahead of everyone else. Crazy Cat's Eyes will cruise to a gold. 16-4. And after 2 runs that had 1 penalty apiece, they finally put it together when it mattered most. Excellent view from up top. Look at how close everybody else was in that battle for 2nd place. Whoa! Down there on that bottom lane, making some moves to hold on to the silver. And that goes to the Savage Speeders. Midnight Wisps get 3rd place. Crazy Cat's Eyes won this event in the qualifier. They were in Group A. That is also their 6th gold medal in Marble League history. Savage Speeders and the Midnight Wisps round out the podium. Galactic just misses out. Snowballs will have some work to do. Disqualified and get a 0. And already we've heard some grumbling from some of the teams, be it from their coaches or from their captains. I think we'll have some storylines, but you will want to stay tuned just to make sure. Second event coming up will be Steeplechase. We hope you will join us.